if you guys are planning to go to the Maya ruins in Tulum as a day trip starting from Playa del Carmel, make sure to watch this video because we are heading there right now. The easiest and cheapest way for reach Tulum from Playa del Carmel is by bus colectivo. Right now we are heading to calle number 2 or number 2 in English, and we are looking for the colectivo bus going to Tulum. I can't believe I fell asleep in the bus. I didn't even know where to jump off. Luckily the bus driver knew about me. So I would highly recommend you to ask to the driver to drop you off at the Maya place here, because it's not gonna be easy to find, and have a GPS in your hand is not gonna be easy. If you guys do like me and you want to come early, make sure to don't sleep as I did. But anyway, now we are here, so it's gonna be nice. There is a Wi-Fi zone right at the entrance. This is unbelievable. Hola, quiero ver uno, por favor. Gracias. We got a ticket! We're going to see the Maya place. Right now we are crossing the outside wall of this city, and this is actually the real entrance where all the people were passing at that time. Tulum city was originally built as a port of Coba in the Mexican state of Quintana Roo. Built between the 12th and the 14th century, Tulum has been lived for about 200 years. Tulum has been lived for about 200 years. Spanish arrived to Mexico, Tulum survived for about 70 years. Then it's been abandoned. Tulum is one of the best preserved Maya monuments in Mexico, and thanks to his location is one of the most popular in Mexico. A tour guide will cost you something about 1,000 Mexican peso. I don't see any reason in doing this, and just just stay 2 hours with a man and talk about the history of this place. I'd rather stay here all day long, and this is actually what I'm going to do. Tulum was a city years ago, and here we are 1,000 years after, still walking in the road where 1,000 years ago people were walking. And from my point of view, this is a very, very well maintained place. When you come to visit this place, make sure to bring a hat, sunscreen and a lot of water. As you guys can see, all around there is not shadow at all, and the sun is getting strong. New Zealand, I love that place. The Mayan period was a monarchy, and with a king just sitting in one place. Every single city would have a ruler, a guy that was in charge to make sure that everyone would have followed the rules. If you guys are wondering how do I already know all those things? I simply listen. So a very smart thing to do would be just walk following the tourists. Then I had a guide and just listen, and those guys are a little bit expensive, but they're gonna tell you a lot of interesting things. Can you guys believe all these fences have been made in 2001, and before 2001 everybody were allowed to walk everywhere in the place, especially inside the Maya house, and I believe that would have been a very amazing experience, but it is what it is, you know, things are changed and I still enjoy here. El Castillo, or the castle in English, this is the most imposing building of Tulum and certainly was also the most important. Nonetheless, more than 500 years ago, it must have been even more so, because the facade was brightly painted and decorated with sculpture, and its corner had a large stucco mast, traces of which still remained. At ground level, on both sides of the stairs, there are two small temples with inner altars, where offerings were left that filled the space with smells and colors. In the upper temple, major religious ceremonies were held, and it's here where all the human sacrifices were done. Another house right in front of this beautiful view. Good morning! Oh guys, you should be here. As you guys can see from this picture, at that time everything was completely covered of nature. Another one reason why this city is so well maintained is the characteristic of. In fact, we are sitting right now next to one of the original rocks of the city, and those rocks are very, very special. They're not just normal rocks. Those rocks are volcanic rocks coming right from Mexico City. At that time, apartments were mostly made from just one room and a perimeter wall, and in some cases people had two rooms, and where they had two rooms, there was meaning of a wellness of the family. So before to actually build the second room, the family had to ask the permission from the ruler, and the only one way to have the permission for the ruler were by a sacrifice for God. So everybody think the human sacrifice is something very bad and very old mind, but at that time there was a very strong reason behind this, and the reason is this. So everybody see a sacrifice a loss of a human life, but those people at the time seen a sacrifice as a present, because which will be the best present to offer to your God? Yourself. This is where the sacrifice of human people came from. It's the best way that the ancient people found to give a present to God. As you guys can see, this door is not very big. Maya people used to be short. Luckily for me, this is not gonna be a problem. Height has never been a problem for me. Maya people were smart. It's actually not a barbecue place. This is a collecting point for water. It's almost lunchtime, but it's getting late for me. I would really like to stay this place, but too many people in too small place. It's time to leave. Maybe I'll be running too fast. Short brief about the day. If you guys are planning to stay in Playa del Carmel and you want to visit the Maya ruin in Tulum, and you don't really want to spend too long in Tullum because of money, because of time, because everywhere, as a good news, you guys can visit the Maya ruin as a day trip. So what you're gonna do is just wake up very early in the morning, as early as possible, and head to Calle 2 or number 2. Take a look for a colectivo bus that goes to Tulum. Jump on board and make sure to say to the driver that you are heading to the Maya ruins. That's it. Jump on board. After about 1 hour, the driver is gonna tell you to jump out of the bus. It's gonna ask you 40 Mexican pesos. Make sure then it's gonna ask 40 Mexican pesos. That's the price. It's not 1 peso more, it's not 1 peso less, it's just 40 Mexican peso. Then, across the street, start to walk for approximately 10 minutes. Follow the signal, you're going to find the main entrance of the Maya ruins. You're going to purchase a ticket for 75 Mexican pesos, and that's it, you are in. Make sure to bring sunscreen, water, food, and enjoy your day. The second question is gonna be, how do I go back to Playa del Carmel? Go back to Playa del Carmel is as easy as come to Tulum. So basically you're gonna walk back to the main road, and then start to take a look for a colectivo bus, and as soon as you see a colectivo bus, just do the simplest way to stop me: hitchhike. It's gonna stop, you can jump on board, head back to Playa del Carmel, play another 40 Mexican pesos. Happy life. As usually, thanks for watching my channel. My name is Alfredo. Just to remind you, my name is Alfredo. And if you like this video, make sure to smash a thumbs up. If you wish to keep watching my face on your screen, make sure to subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye.